Alrighty. Hey there, guys. How are y'all doing? Finally, we're starting Mario. Ironically, I didn't plan for both to be doing both this and One Piece. So technically, both games are summary. Yeah, we're not playing 64. We're playing the 3D Mario I grew up with, Sunshine. Yeah, I rarely played 64. Growing up, that is. But Sunshine, I actually own. I also own Galaxy, but we're sticking with the one I started. My first trek into 3D Mario. So I had played World 2, and both land games before this. Also, I did hear Mickey meowing, so while this opening intro is playing, I will go get him.
Oh, look at that!
Hmm.
Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home.
Before we become racists.
Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood.
And racism.
All and more await you on Isle Delfino. Come relax and let us refresh your body and spirit.
But only if you're not Italian. Yes, I will be making the pinatas are racist jokes. Just fuck the pinatas.
That shadow.
Luigi's back at home watching things. Mario's stinking on food and Toadsworth's stinking on porn. It's shaped like a dolphin. Ironically, that's what the GameCube was originally called, the dolphin.
Super Mario Sunshine!
I do have this, but we are going to be erasing it. But you also can go to the options and turn rumble and subtitles off, but yeah. You can also get on top of these. You can also ground pound. All the buttons do is just Mario A.
What happened?
We crashed, you stupid bitch.
What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
Now, boys.
Meanwhile, Luigi from the cockpit. Go touch it. Go touch it.
Excuse me,
Apologize if you heard that.
Concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Why don't you do it? I'm on vacation. Fuck you. Mario, be careful. I have a bad feeling about this. Thanks. Looks like this gunk is coming from somewhere below. It's really slippery, so watch your step. Yeah, the switchers, and you can easily see how angular a lot of these models are. Mario's a dirty boy. What are you waiting for? Do something. This gooey paint of yours completely covered my friend. I didn't get that much paint on me. All the paint that's on me is on me. We can jump in the water to give Mario well-deserved bath. And yeah, just like the Toad said, it's coming from below. Also, yeah, one annoying change from 64 that this does. Well, there's multiple. One of which is there is no crouch. Did not mean to push C. There is no crouch, so we don't have a long jump. The way for a long jump is that. That also counts as a long jump. The spin jump works mostly as the high jump. We also have wall jump. We also have ground pound. Welcome to Isle Delfino. Step right and get yourself a free tourist map. Press L to view your map. Which, yeah. Yeah, we can see a lot of the stuff. Delfino Airstrip. A simple airstrip built on small islets in the water near Delfino Plaza. Access to the mainland is via small boats. There's also this weird M. You also can see all your totals. Talk more about those later. Huh? Have we met somewhere before? I feel like I've seen you somewhere. Recently, too. Has Luigi been here? Fuck, no. Luigi does not show up, but he will be giving color commentary from time to time. Oh, you, are you crazy? We're the ones who need help. Taking that watering pump, clean the airstrip. You. I think he was about to say something racist. Fuck him. Let me try my control. Anyway, take the jumping guy's advice and then go to this.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from Gad Science Incorporated.
Oh, fuck no.
Register customer
Fuck
information,
no.
scanning and
Fuck, I'm fucking out of here, Mario.
Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete.
Also, if you looked at the bottom left of the screen, you notice stuff from World 64 and I think Mario 3. It's either 1 or 3.
With user instruction. Use the button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the button, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the hover nozzle. You can then press
This also is another thing for the long jump too.
If this tank is empty, no water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water and press the button. Instructions complete. Proceed.
No.
Mario.
Yeah, ZR is basically allows you to run around with FLUDD. R puts you at a standstill so you can accurately aim. The nozzle will run out of juice from over time. But yeah. You also do this. one thing that the thing doesn't tell you is doing this allows you to do like a watery Hadouken. Anyway. Just go take a dive. I'm focusing on this. It seems to be moving. Oh, Piranha. You also can click in the button to get an over the shoulder view for basically way more precise shooting. I will be using this a lot. But after 3 squirts in the mouth, that melts the thing. Somehow that was damaging the ground too. Why is looking at this film with anger? Dang, I'm trying to do a thing. Oh. Flood's nozzle now clips through Mario. Yeah,
Nice work, Mario.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
You're a talking toad. Don't call me unusual. Hooga chaka, hooga chaka, hooga chaka, hooga chaka. Okay. Hold on. I want to actually go to the menu for this one to kind of basically explain this joke. If I knew it wouldn't get me in trouble, I would so load up the Tickle Belt song from SpongeBob. You know, hey, hey, hey. For this part, I would be playing this just like I did with my original Mass Effect playthrough during the first talk with the council. Actually, anytime we talk to the council. Speaking of which, I do need to get back to that. Anyway.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on?
It just got here.
I'm in Delfino Plaza, beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars.
Yeah, this cutscene is basically. This is why no one likes the Pianatas, and why it took till World for Nintendo to actually bring them back in any light. Yes, I do know they brought them back in Galaxy, but it was just a one-time thing.
Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious.
Do I have a brush?
Sits among us.
Arrgh.
Mario.
Fuck you, we don't obey your princess rules. Fuck you, we should burn your kingdom down.
Island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork,
This dirty Italian is not allowed to leave. Fuck Italy. I don't agree with that. That's just what the fucking... That's just what the pinatas say. Because again, these are the stupidest fucking people in the entire fucking Mario world. Like seriously, in the Mario dictionary, you look up the word stupid, and there's just a portrait of a pinata. Literally. Okay? A literal fucking picture of a goddamn pinata. And next to Pianta, it reads, "See stupid."
There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable.
They threw to be dead. How is this pity? Meanwhile, Luigi's getting drunk. Luigi's getting drunk and is wanting to enact a race war against Pinatas. But because there are no other humans, he can't get a good coalition. No.
first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
How will you know that? We're cops! Are you really just gonna stand there? We're cops! I'm gonna put the controller down so we can actually just because Mario falls asleep when it's Io and it's like, yeah, fuck you, I'm taking a nap. But on the plus side, you can hear Delfino Plaza's theme now. Yeah, Deb's alert is just essentially just, oh hey, here's what's going on. Hey! Is he sleeping? No, he's not sleeping. We don't do anything. Let's just go get drunk. Fruit. Oh, Luigi would like some of this fruit. Fuck you. Oh, so these assholes are holding you hostage. Oh, Mario, you're okay after all. I just knew you would be. Yeah, I don't understand why they don't respect my authority. We should annex this place. Why is the sky so dark, huh? It's not Sundra. It's probably my idea of a relaxing vacation, Mario. I'm gonna go home right now. And get the nukes and turn this place into a parking lot. These little thingies show up out of the thing. They do fall off a thing. You can jump on them to kill him, but yeah, first things first. Well, first order of business, just the same thing as what you did before. Just spray it into the certain pinatas when you do that. And yeah. This better not be their god.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Hey, I think that's your villain. Darr! Oh, god damn it! I blame you, assholes! You can also increase your slide speed just by getting some water. Basically, just spray water at him. Prince Peach of the Mushroom Kingdom, who we honestly ignored because we're stupid, has been kidnapped. We will not take any responsibility for this. Anyway, if you get ahead of him, he will turn around. Mario, why did you grab that ledge? I don't know. You see this tonight? This is the one. Darr. I'll stop that. I'll stop that. Hey, Leo. Thank you for the lurk. There we go. Oh, not fair. Completely unfair. You shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that. You You ran into me twice. 3 times, you fucking asshole.
Mario.
I was trying to suck and spray these two. Anyway, spray the M. And this is how we go into the worlds for this game. Just these magical M's. First world, Bianco Hills. Road to the big windmill. Just like with 64, it's basically just get to the end type deals. What? This place looks beautiful and smells like ass. And it's not just because it's a farm. There's plenty of assholes around here. Sadly, Mario, I couldn't start it right. These people are just too stupid. Those rock, the balls deal contact damage. Why are you freaking out? Sometimes these little guys will also drop water bombs. Picking those up will automatically net you water. And continue. Basically, our goal right now is to take care of stuff here in Bianco Hills because we don't have any other worlds. But we can do some little bit of exploring. Like this house over here. And Lucas, what are you doing here? Blue coins. The worst ever collectible Nintendo created. There's 30 each level. They're also not easily seeable in every zone. Certain levels have certain blue coins. When I am done with a world, I will be doing the blue coins and the 100 coin. Oh, but not a moment sooner. Well, there will be one time where I will be getting blue coins early, but it's mostly because because those are really annoying. Why do I feel you two are complete and total jackasses that deserve to have bats to the skull? We're fat. But anyway, there also do exist stuff in Delfino Plaza, but we can't get everything here. Like you also heard that Shimmery for the for a thing. Yeah, we can get certain ones, but we're not going to be doing... This will be second to last area. This will be the second to last area we're going to do. Yeah. We need a few. There are a few things that basically we can't do at the moment because we don't have. They're unlockable powers. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, over there we have a red nipple. Pretty sure you guys saw the pineapple. Yeah, the giant pineapple. You see a little red thing on top of the shrine gate. Hey buddy, you see that island? We call that Hell Island. Why do you call it that? You don't want to know. There's a lighthouse. There's a green pipe over there. You can also see a light of the little bit of the airstrip there too. But yeah, that's Delfino Plaza in all its idiot-filled glory. Oh, I also should do a little bit more blue coins. There, stuff like this that you see on the walls. These hold blue coins. In the case for these ones, well, I'll show this one off. A blue coin pops out of another X. Those are timed, and you have to make it to both spots in the timeline. Again, I will be doing all blue coins when I'm done with an area. So for now, down with PD Piranha. Yes, this is the game that introduced the diaper wearing asshole. Actually, can you even call that a diaper? I think it's more of a Speedo. Also, this guy, you'll see him in every world. Yeah, I think you're in need of a pair of my special sunshades. Oh, maybe maybe you're not ready. You spend more time here on Isle Delfino. Back to you, think you're ready for a pair. See ya. I think it's 60 shine sprites. I don't remember. Anyway. Why is it everywhere we start it's a green place? Because green is the color of justice. God damn right. No, Mario does not know the reason. It's just he wanted to make Luigi happy because Luigi's still depressed that he can't start a riot here. Space must be your solar dad. As in 64, coins will restore your health. Blue coins don't, by the way. Blue coins don't. And no, blue coins also don't count for 100 coins. Because that would be intelligent. These items also hold red coins, unlike the ones in the airstrip. Mario on board. This is going so slow. I know. Just shut up and just watch. Oh look, it's a Speedo. Mario, feel the shine thread from above its head. I'll try. Bullshit. That fucking hurt my ears. Alright, so PD Piranha. His heads include a head swipe. Attacks include a head swipe. When he inhales, that's your cue to spray water. I almost got that. Fuck you. When he gets enough, ground pound his belly button. Mario, does this technically count as waterboarding someone? No, it's just filling your plant with water. Boring. Good job, dumbass. If he does get that inhale off, he will just he'll just basically barf out the brown goo. Gross. But 3 hits kills him, for lack of a better word. And that's the second strength bro. Well, third. You know what I mean. After getting the shine sprite from there, the boathouse disappears. Oh, thank God! Those dead raccoons are dead. Oh wait. Yeah, their AI is not that smart. Maya, what do you think, good? Look. Yeah. What do you think that oil-covered raccoon tastes like? God. I think it tastes like garbage, Luigi. True. Anyway. Back to the Bianco Hills. For the Hillside Cave Secret. The first secret stage. And the first of a series of missions I personally think suck. I really think these suck. Maya, what the fuck is that? I don't know, but I do like it. We have one as a pet? No! Why, are you gonna help him? No! Why did you sound more offended at the pet than helping the guy? So I don't like these people. Maya, we finally found common ground. There's plenty of common ground, Luigi. No, we don't. My favorite food is pizza. You like chicken noodle soup. Where did I see that? Luigi, I'm beginning to think you don't pay attention. Also, yes. Even though this is a grassy knoll, you will die if you go down. Also, one thing I do like about this, you can see other levels from certain locations. Like looking over that hill, you see at least two later worlds. Okay, so what? Okay, so getting to the secret was easy. Why do I hate these levels? This is why. Shadow Mario will steal FLUDD for an entire platforming segment. These are really crappy. These are easily my least favorite part of the games because Mario's moveset is not really functional for a lot of the later ones, in my honest opinion. This one is not that bad. This one is not that bad. They also do remedy this. Not this one. By giving you free 1-ups in these. Which that honestly is a band-aid solution, honestly. It's a band-aid. It's not bad, but it's also just camera angle. I hate this type of shit. Like I said, I don't like these. I do like the music though. This is a really nice rendition of the Mario theme. I do like the acapella theme. It's honestly my favorite song in the entire game. Oh yeah, like I said, that was not that bad. Later ones get really annoying. And I think I actually think we're done here. I think that next is something we need to return with, right? It's either that or the next one. Okay, never mind. It's the next one. It's the next one. This will be the last one for Bianco Hills. Red coin missions. These only appear when you have the red coin missions. And before you... Yeah. These aren't bad, but also depends on the level you're doing it. Like, right here, it's not awful. It's fairly straightforward. I know. Over here is number 2. We're here for number 3, and an introduction of the worst enemy in this entire game, Gusties. At least I like to think it's a rendition of Yoshi's Island enemy Gusties. Also, if you get caught in those like that, you will do a flip. Flip these to make these move. And the other one, so it moves. And then just complete the circuit to go be able to grab the last one, which is right over here. Yeah, that's why these Gusties suck. They home in on you. They're just not. They're cheap enemies. Those things are unkillable, but I don't mind them. They're more basically just wire threats, and it's like they're easy to dodge. Just jump and hover over them if you're unsure of the distance. Anyway, like I said, we can't continue our adventure in Bianco Hills. So now we actually have to go to deal with this. Because yes, there is backtracking in this game. Galaxy is the first Mario game to actually stop with the backtracking. Well, not full. Correction. Basically, in the same way that 64 and Sunshine did. Ick. Let's kill him. If you stay in the goop for too long, you will do it. But he didn't die after the third hit. He basically got back up and said, no. So we actually have a second round with him. But after another 3, that kills him. After 3, that kills him. Also, notice that surfacing water doesn't refill your health. Yeah, they made this stuff separate. Yeah, it's really annoying. Anyway, enter second zone, Rico Harbor. Gooper Blooper breaks out. And this landscape looks familiar. Yeah. This was the down the hill thing from Bianco Hills. And yes, there are bloopers here. Because what self-respecting Mario game would not have bloopers? And yes, if you do know how to basically just manipulate basically the thing, manipulate spin jumps and stuff, you can actually skip a lot of level design in certain levels. And also, I will state, while I hate Mario's movement in without FLUDD, I like controlling them with FLUDD. Because like she's by the spin jump or even the sideways jump with the hover nozzle, you can get some pretty good distance. It's just without FLUDD, he doesn't work. Anyway, hope to God this is not a private. Please tell me that wasn't. That was, you asshole. Boss 2 already. Gooper Blooper. You could probably guess where you have to aim. But if you try to pull on the cork, he will smack you with his tentacles. Luckily, you just need to take out the first 2, because he will not count, because he can't counter you with the back 2. Pull off the cork to deal damage to him. Get rid of that. Gooper Blooper is the easiest of the bosses in this game. He really is. Because after 2 hits, he goes flying. And that's the first Shine Sprite of Ricco Harbor. I believe it's actually 6 of these that nets this, but after that, the lighthouse disappears. That's what we've been going for a little bit, though. The progression for the first 4 levels is honestly, first 5 is actually kind of just really easy. Speaking of really easy, time for something that's not really easy. Blooper Surfing Safari. Each of these bloopers represents a different mobility type. Green is slowest but best handling. Purple is fastest but worst handling. And yellow is down the middle. Also, yes, you could go, wait, this is slow. It's the fastest. Yeah, these are still pretty fast. Anyway, aim for the sewers. You want to go for a ride, bud? Go ahead and jump on the blueberry you like best. Go on, show me some super blooper starting and win yourself a prize. Hitting a wall will kill you, by the way, so be very careful. Was not intending to show that, but exactly. But luckily, we do start here. This does apply to the Platforms of Plenty levels too, so you don't have to reach the thing, reach the bit. Take a shortcut that way. Take 2 jumps this way. Yo, you butter like what I like to call Super Deluxe Cool. Virtual Blooper Surfing Legend. This is for you. Why do you have these if you're making me look for these? Duh. Like, yeah, you will run into Piantas that have these goddamn things. You will. It's irritating as shit, and it's another reason why Piantas suck. Okay? Piantas are the worst people ever in the Mario universe. And yes, I did have 5 lives going in this. Luckily, I was going to say this for when I life, but yeah. There's a free, easy to get life here in Delfino Plaza. Right here. Enter this. Jump again. For the cage, Shine Sprite. Now, there are 2 ways to actually get this one. One is by coming back here later. 2 is by actually doing a path. Anyway, great climbing. Hit this to slip these, and to hit these guys to walls. Walls. Jump to these. Now you might think, oh hey, just press the same button to flip these, right? Nope. In another idiotic move, they flip these controls. So controls. In order to flip when you're hanging upside down, it's jump. It's really fucking stupid. No one likes this, like the stop train, Nintendo. Why did playtesters not say this is actually kind of stupid? Why do I feel like I'm doing Dire Ducks again, but really awfully? Remember, hit that to make that go. Yeah, remember, hit the dive button to flip that. Okay, now we're on the platform with the... That's the starting level for this. Oh, nice catch. Yeah, I was going to do that, but no. Oh, it's available here. We'll grab this. Basically, break this block to acquire the rocket nozzle. This does not unlock this for later. This is basically just a little test bit. I'm going to attempt this naturally. This naturally, because we actually are almost here. But if I fall here, I will just show the rocket nozzle path. So the rocket nozzle path is what is the other thing you need. And got it. Do not ground pound, because you will be landing straight there. Basically, the rocket, and I will show off the rocket nozzle path. Basically, what it is getting onto that green platform directly below you. Well, in the area directly below you, and rocket jumping up to the ground. There will be plenty of other times to show off the rocket nozzle, but not here. I actually really did forget that it was available here. I don't think it's available in anywhere else, because it's really weird. Also, if you see a blue box, that will give you the hover nozzle back. Because yeah, these things replace the hover nozzle. The spray nozzle is still kept. This and the other nozzle should have been side upgrade. Like choosable from the beginning. Not from the beginning, but once you unlock them, you can cycle through. I'd rather they cycle. Anyway, time for another secret level. Because, oh boy, that's what we wanted, more secret. Huh. Hooray! Yeah, see that blue thing? Yeah, that's what will net you the hover nozzle. Is this a 1-up or is... No, that's a blue coin. Okay. Enter here. Get the hover nozzle. Get flood stolen. I was gonna say the hover nozzle. And now it's time. This one honestly is not bad, but you do need to be very careful though. You do need to be very careful because this one's kind of easy to die because of sloping issues. funny enough, this actually does actually come back in Galaxy 2 as I can't remember. Yeah, that's why this one's kind of easy to die in. Sloping. Anyway, one up. Speaking of sloping, ooh, that was slippery. I don't think there's one in here. Also, I'm pausing because my hands are a little tensy. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, there we go. Yeah, this is. Yeah, like I said, these get really annoying very early on. I don't like these. I don't like these. Okay, I don't. Anyway, yeah, no, we're still good. I am gonna go get that 1-up though, mostly because like it's a free 1-up you can acquire, and we're near it. But we are sticking with Ricco Harbor. We will be sticking on the stage until we either finish it or have to stop. Luckily, the stopping kind of stops very easy. In episode 5, Super Blooper returns. No, man, I'm beginning to think that these people can't do anything for themselves. You mean like Toads? Exactly. Exactly. I didn't realize you hated Toads, Mario. I don't hate Toads. It's just your anti-Toad jokes are still. Oh, fuck you too, Mario. Same thing as last time. He just now has a new attack, that new swooping attack. And you also have to be very careful of the arena. Is that the animation of pulling the tentacles off can actually cause you to fall. Even the animation of Mario recoiling after that, it will cause him to fall. Also, those two holes aren't really. There's no purpose to them. Anyway, now we just grab his snoot. And send him flying once again. You also can use that rocket nozzle to actually reach him, but yeah. Tenshine. It will always point to the current thing that's ongoing. You will see one particular too much even when I'm done with that world, by the way. It's a really dumb mechanic, and they really should have changed it to just a broad view of the thing once you've gone to that world once. Back in we go, because I think... And I think this is where we need to stop for this world?